Deontay Wilder could be back in title shot position to fight Dillian Whyte if Tyson Fury chooses not to fight anymore and vacate the belt. Let's talk about it in this video. King Jr. got another video for y'all. So we have some big news here as the president of the WBC World Boxing Council, Mauricio Suleiman, has confirmed that Deontay Wilder could fight Dillian Whyte for the vacant WBC belt if Tyson Fury chooses to drop the belt or not fight Dillian Whyte or something like that. And Tyson Fury, we heard this for weeks and maybe a month now, that Tyson Fury says that Deontay Wilder has taken a lot out of him in this fight and he's not interested in the sport of boxing. And I don't think that Tyson Fury is interested in fighting Dillian Whyte. And Tyson Fury said he doesn't have interest also in fighting Alexander Usyk. He might fight Alexander Usyk for undisputed, but as diehard boxing fans, Tyson Fury, we know the things that Tyson Fury is not motivated on certain things. Tyson Fury was already being pushed to have to fight Deontay Wilder in the third fight, and he successfully beat Deontay Wilder. But the thing about Tyson Fury is that he does not like when people push him around and tell him to do this, tell him to do that. And Tyson Fury seems less motivated. And the WBC has gave him a certain date to make negotiation with Dillian Whyte, or he will be stripped from the WBC title. And this put Deontay Wilder back in championship position to fight for the belt once again. And Deontay Wilder will be fighting Dillian Whyte. They have a little history behind the two, and it's going to be a great fight. I have Deontay Wilder by knockout, and Dillian Whyte's going to get obliterated. But anyway, we know that Tyson Fury, what is next for Tyson Fury? Well, Tyson Fury could fight Dillian Whyte, and also Tyson Fury said he wants to have a farewell fight in the UK, and he could potentially retire. So maybe Tyson Fury might change his mind and fight Dillian Whyte, and he can have the belt and then vacate it, and then whoever is the contender to fight Deontay Wilder for the belt, because if Dillian Whyte loses, I believe he drops off, and they'll fight for the vacant WBC belt. But guys, I told you guys a while back ago that Tyson Fury, he's not motivated on certain things, and we could potentially see him drop this belt. This wouldn't be the first time Tyson Fury attempt to drop the belt. His father, we seen Big John Fury says that when the fight was coming up between him and Deontay Wilder, he should just chuck the belt in the bin and go fight AJ for undisputed. And now we know the whole AJ debacle. Even Tyson Fury said out of his own mouth that Deontay Wilder would knock AJ out within 3 rounds because he's just not good. And Tyson Fury, he actually called it right there. AJ is really not good. And Tyson Fury, he wanted to fight AJ as soon as possible, I guess, for the bag, whatever not. But Tyson Fury wanted to fight AJ, and he's seen that AJ lost to Alexander Usyk, and he's really not motivated to fight Anthony Joshua. Even Anthony Joshua beats Alexander Usyk, he's not going to... I apologize, guys. Camera cut out. But I just want to say that Tyson Fury, he's not motivated to fight, in my opinion, and I don't think that he's going to continue to have the belt. I think he's going to vacate that belt highly. I just don't see him fighting Anthony Joshua or rematching Deontay Wilder in the 4th fight, but that's not going to happen. But with that being said, Tyson Fury looks like he's not interested in making no deal with Dillian Whyte. According to Bob Aarons, he still has 1 fight left on the contract. We just don't know what's going to happen with Tyson Fury at this point. But with that being said, it is what it is. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. This is your boy King Jr. I'm out of here. Peace.